Hello everybody. Today I'm going to read you a book called The Beeman, and this book has been sent to us from our friends at Barefoot Books, and I hope you love it. Here is my grandpa, who's known in our town as the Beeman. Here is his jacket with zippered up hood that covers his face just the way that it should when he visits his hives as the Beeman. And here are his gloves made of cotton and leather, protecting his hands in all kinds of weather when he tends to his hives as the Beeman. Here is the beehive, where all the bees sleep, tucked into a box called a shallow or deep, and then placed on a stand by the Beeman. Here is the smoker that quiets the bees, and a hive tool that opens the beehive with ease for a much closer look by the Beeman. Here is the queen bee. She does her job well and lays tiny eggs in a 6-sided cell. She's the heart of the hive, says the Beeman. And here are the drone bees with big bulging eyes and a large appetite supporting their size. They mate with the queen, adds the Beeman. And here are the workers, 10,000 or more, who gather the nectar to bring back and store in honeycomb cells for the Beeman. And here are the house bees with swift moving wings that dry up the nectar a worker bee brings, making honey for me, says the Beeman. Here's the extractor. It's clickety-clack, removing the honey from frames on its rack and filling up jars for the Beeman. And here's some of the honey returned to the hive. It's food for the bees to help them survive the long winter days near the Beeman. And here are the bees, protected from harm. Look, they're all wrapped up inside the hive, huddled cosy and warm. So they'll be here next year, says the Beeman. And here is the wagon, filled up to the brim with bottles of honey collected by him and brought to the house by the Beeman. And here are the muffins, all warm and delicious and dripping with honey on Grandma's best dishes. I'm glad that my grandpa's the Beeman. I love honey too. Do you? Night night. Bye bye.